Time is money. That's why I'm going to show you how to save an audio preset today. And you might be wondering why I got this band-aid on my face. I'm going to tell you why a little later in the video. In DaVinci Resolve here, I just got done going through a real-world audio edit for a YouTube channel that has 872,000 subscribers because they asked for a little bit of help. First, make sure that you're in Fairlight. Then come on up to the Fairlight menu at the top, and we want to come down to the preset library. In the preset library here, we've got a lot of different options. So if I click on Filter By, you can see we can save just equalizer presets, dynamic presets, plugins or effects presets. The next two here I really like, and that is global track presets, global bus presets, and Fairlight configuration presets. So in this case, I want to save everything on the track so that I can use it again. I don't have to recreate any of it. It's all just going to show up for me, and then I can just tweak it if I need to. So if I want to save everything I've applied to a given track, I'm going to use this option right here, Global Track Preset. Then all I have to do is come over into my track area here, and if you have your tracks named, you'll see the names of your tracks. But in this case, let's say Audio Track 1, I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to come down here and say Save New. Once it does that, it says, would you like to create a new preset or update the currently selected preset? So in this case, I'm going to say New Preset because I don't want to update the one I've already got. Say New. I can name it whatever I want. I'm going to call it Mary's Kitchen because that is the name of the channel that I did the edit for. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And now if I scroll down on the left-hand section here, I see Mary's Kitchen. To apply the preset, I could just select it, and then you select the track you want to apply it to, and you would hit the apply button right here. So I don't have to recreate the wheel. I can just apply the preset and make a few small changes if I need to. But it really speeds up the workflow by having that preset. Now, just to show you guys, I do have a ton of equalizer presets that I created myself. They're also for sale on my Shopify. In the dynamics presets here, there's actually some default ones that come in DaVinci Resolve. Plugins presets, you can save your plugins that you want with the edits that you make to them, which is pretty sweet because if you use something like, for example, the F6 and Sibilance here is two Waves plugins. The F6 is an equalizer and the Sibilance one is kind of one that helps reduce harsh S sounds. So if I wanted to use the same settings on whatever track, I could just select it and apply it onto a given track if I wanted to. The global track ones are great. I have one for music under dialogue. I've got one that I did for my Fairlight course. I have my typical one, which is this one. I've got different kinds of presets, one for live streaming, different microphones. I save them so I can just apply it and make some basic changes. Now the global bus presets, I don't have as many of those. At this point, I have one for mastering, which is this one that I usually use. And I can just select it, select my bus, and then hit apply, and it's going to apply it to that bus. But if you wanted to apply anything to, say, an effects bus or a dialogue bus, you can save it as a bus preset and then apply that preset to whatever bus you want. And Fairlight configuration presets, if you set up the whole project and you want that to be applied to any new project, you would set that up here. You could say Save New, and then go ahead and create a new one, and it's going to save all of your settings that you set up here in Fairlight for whatever new project. You could apply it right when you create the new project. So time is money, and presets save you time. Therefore, they should make you more money. Now back to this band-aid. Why do I have a band-aid on my head here? Well, this is why. I was trying to hack up a few roots. The second root I got to, here's what happened. I didn't even realize I split my head open. I had to go to the ER, get some stitches. Thankfully, I'm all right. It didn't hit my eyes, which is good. I didn't have any glasses on, which I should have. Usually I'm so careful when I'm cutting, using saws, power equipment, using an axe or whatever, but I didn't put on my safety glasses that time. My fault, but thankfully it didn't hit my eyes and everything. So a week of stitches here. Yeah, I had to go get stitched up. In a week, I'll get those stitches out and could just band-aid off my head. But until that time, got a band-aid on my face. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? At least I can't see it, so I can't tell it looks all that bad until I check out my monitor over there. All right, that wraps up this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got questions on any of the EQ presets, drop it down below. Happy to answer any questions you might have. And with that said, I'm out of here. Oh, if you want to see that video with the 872,000 subscriber channel that I edited their audio, it's up over here. Check that out. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.